Select your starting lineup as we get ready to roll off of turn number 4. There's a green flag. Our pro stocks are underway down into turn number 1.
40 laps the distance. Right now, Mike Rotundo out front. Here comes Tommy Adams looking for the lead in 3.
Tom with a bomb down to the inside as they come off a corner. Trouble! Adams goes around. Rotundo goes around, and we are slowed up before we can even get off of turn number 4.
He gets set to re-rack him here, and we should be back green flag racing in 1 lap.
Caution lights out, ready to go off of turn number 4 when they come back around. Bristol Toyota Pace Truck pulls down to the center of the infield. Ready to go off of turn number 4. Tommy Adams to bring the field. Tommy Adams to bring the field down off of 4 with Darrell Stample up on the outside. Even start. Green flag is out. We're back underway. Down into turn 1 we go, and it is the 56 of Adams setting the pace down the back straightaway.
Down the back stretch into 3 and 4. Tommy Adams in that victory lane oil machine. He is your leader. As here comes the 16, that is Colbey Fournier as they go down the backstretch.
3 wide momentarily down into turns 1 and 2 with Bobby Pelland and Rick Martin working underneath Darrell Stample. Pelland gets a little bit cross up after a little bit of contact, gathers it back in, but loses a bunch of spots. Down the back straightaway, it's Adams setting the pace. Fournier is second, Jenison is third, Martin up to 4th, and Billy Brady rounds out the top 5. Jenison, Arrenegado is 6th, down into 1. Here comes Fournier down to the inside.
Fournier going to battle down the backstretch, right to the door of Tommy Adams into 3 and 4. Colbey Fournier there. Here comes Mark Jenison. It'll be 3 wide across the stripe.
Down into 1 and 2, and Fournier slides up. Jenison down to the inside. Adams back to 3rd. Down into 3 and 4 they go. Arrenegado up to 5th. Here comes Brightman up to 6th now. He's got the 47 of Benoit following him through, looking for some running room. Down off at turn 2 as the leaders still battle side by side.
Battling into 3 and 4. Here comes Jenison with a move to the side of Fournier across the stripe. Fournier continues to lead, but Jenison is there, down in 1 and 2 and down the backstretch.
Down into 3 and 4 they go. Fournier up on the outside with a half a car length advantage. Jenison continues to work hard on the inside. Arrenegado has worked himself up into the 4th spot. Chases down now the 56 of Tommy Adams down into 3.
Rick Martin running in 5th. Brightman runs 6th up front. Colbey Fournier, your leader, as he holds off the hard charge of Mark Jenison down the backstretch.
Into 3 and 4, and the field has strung itself out around the 3rd mile. Right now, the battle going on is 8th position. The 46 of Dylan Estrella, the 92 of Billy Brady, and the 12 of Bobby Pelland work their magic down the back straightaway as Darrell Stample heads pit side.
Here comes Colbey Fournier across the stripe. 10 laps down, a quarter of the race home. 30 to go. Down the back stretch, Mark Jenison right there again. He continues to battle. Here comes Vinnie Arrenegado for 3rd.
Arrenegado with a good run down to the inside. Real strong off that second corner the last time. Able to get by the 56 of Adams and put that machine up on the podium. Sets his sights on the top 2. While Jenison continues to look to the inside of Colbey Fournier.
Down into 2 and down the backstretch. The gap continues to close between Fournier and Jenison off of 4 across the stripe. Fournier continues to lead.
While they battle side by side, Vinnie Arrenegado, who's got the fastest car out on the track right now, closes in on that battle for the lead. They come off of turn number 4. Jenison a little bit loose off. Has to settle it back behind, just can't get the run down the straightaway that he needs.
Here comes Vinnie Arrenegado with a head of steam down the backstretch, looking for 2nd. He'll get right to the back bumper of Mark Jenison as they come down the front stretch. Right now, it's Fournier, Jenison, and Arrenegado, your top 3.
Into 3 and 4 they go, and 15 laps up on the board. And again, Jenison takes a look down to the inside of Colbey Fournier. Colbey able to hold on lap after lap. Arrenegado right up on the tail as they hit turn 3. Vinnie takes a look up top, looks for the crossover off of 4, but Jenison is already there.
Mark Jenison continues to battle, holding off Vinnie Arrenegado. Here comes Vinnie with a run down the backstretch, looking for 2nd into 3 and 4.
Gets the run down low, Jenison gets kicked up the racetrack. They come down into 1 and 2, and they are side by side for the second spot.
Down the backstretch, Colbey Fournier likes to see that battle in his rearview mirror. How long can he hold them off as Vinnie Arrenegado, Mark Jenison continue to battle contact in turn 1 between the two.
Arrenegado throwing it hard and deep down to the inside as Mike Brightman has worked himself up into the 4th spot. Off of turn number 4, and the battle continues for the second spot. Arrenegado trying to get back up into the top 2, trying to get to his first win of the season. Rolling down into 3 and 4. The 92 of Bill Brady in danger of going -1 to the leaders as Jenison and Arrenegado make a little bit of contact down into 1.
Arrenegado and Jenison continue their battle. Right now, Jenison has it. Colbey Fournier off of 4 continues to lead as Billy Brady and Ken LaValle is a lapped car there. Vinnie Arrenegado all over the back bumper of Jenison down the backstretch.
Battle for 5th down the backstretch. The net 47 of Dick Benoit down underneath. The 56 of Tommy Adams takes that spot away and puts his number up on the leaderboard in the number 5 spot. Adams back to 6, looks for the crossover, takes a look down to the inside. Doesn't have the run, settles it in. Meanwhile, for second, Arrenegado is evened up with Jenison down into 1.
That battle continues through 2 and down the backstretch. The advantage to Jenison there, but in 3 and 4, Arrenegado gets a run. Does he have it? He has second by a nose at the stripe.
Off at turn 2, now he takes a look at the 16 of Colbey Fournier and trying to close in that gap. 25, make it 26, laps up on the board as the field thunders down into turn number 1. Trying to get to the top, the 16, 17, first and second on the leaderboard, and look at Mike Brightman closing on the 22, looking for third.
Smooth sailing out front for Colbey Fournier as that battle for second place is concluded for the moment. Colbey Fournier with a couple car length advantage in 3 and 4. Vinnie Arrenegado trying to reel him in as they come across the stripe.
Arrenegado running about 100th of a second quicker than the 16. Not enough to close in quickly. They got 11 laps between them. Colbey Fournier looking for win number 2 on the season. Arrenegado looking for his first career Pro Stock win. Rolls down into 3 and 4 with 10 laps to go.
10 more circuits around the 3rd mile here. Colbey Fournier, your leader. The battle for 3rd starting to heat up now. Mark Jenison with a rear view mirror full of Mike Brightman down into 3 and 4.
Off the corner of Brightman with a run down low. And the white and pink number 28 looking for a podium run off of turn number 2. Jenison up on the outside, a little bit tight. They hit the corners side by side for that 3rd position. And it is still Jenison holding on while Vinnie Arrenegado is closing in on the leader with 8. Make it 7.5 to go.
7.5 to go, 7 at the stripe. Vinnie has been the bridesmaid all year long. Can he get to Colbey Fournier in the final 7 laps? He's closing down the backstretch and into 3 and 4.
Off of turn 4, and look at Arrenegado close right up. A car length is now the separation between first and second. Arrenegado in the number 2 spot. Fournier up top as they roll into 3 and 4. 5 more circuits to go. Here comes Arrenegado taking a look down low.
Vinnie's going to take a look into 1 and 2. He's strong in 3 and 4. Does he get a good run down the backstretch? He's right to the back bumper of Colbey Fournier. We've got a caution from Mike Brightman on the track on the backstretch.
Back in, snaps out from underneath the Leach's Auto Body Pro Roofing number 28 as he was battling with Mark Jenison. And the caution comes out with 5 laps to go. Vinnie Arrenegado on the inside as Colbey Fournier is elected the outside. Looking for the green. Please step away from the fence, ladies and gentlemen. Looking for the green off of turn number 4. Fournier, no, this one is coming back. Lazy green, and there's the caution. Once again, try this again. Fournier on the outside. Arrenegado down low. Jenison and Benoit. Row number 2 looking for the green. And this one's they're going to let this one go down into turn 1.
No, they are not.
No, they're not. They were not even. Colbey Fournier is our leader. Vinnie Arrenegado in second. This time, nice and even off of 4. That's the way they're supposed to do it. And a drag race down into turn 1. Fournier with the advantage down into turn 3 as Arrenegado tries to work the inside. Here comes Benoit up on the outside.
Here comes Vinnie Arrenegado. He is looking for his first Pro Stock win. 4 laps to go. Fournier out front. Vinnie Arrenegado runs bridesmaid yet again on the low line with a move across the stripe.
Fournier strong on the outside as Arrenegado can't make that run. Benoit working the top side with Jenison down low. Twin sticks in the air. 2 more circuits to go. Can Arrenegado pull some magic out of the hat? Little bit of contact as they roll down into 1. Arrenegado down to the inside, but not going to be enough. Here comes the 16 back up on the outside.
Fournier gets it saved. He is going to take the white flag one more time around here in the Pro Stock race.
Into 1 and 2 for the final time. Colbey Fournier with a half a car length advantage down into 3. Jenison throws it in hard and deep on the inside. Off the corner. Fournier, Arrenegado, Benoit, your top 3, with Jenison and Estrella, your top 5.
Wow, what a race that was. Rounding out the field, Bobby Pelland came home 6th, Mike Brightman 7th.
He rolls down to the start-finish line, ladies and gentlemen. And congratulations as well. Here he is climbing out of the car. How about a round of applause? Tonight's Pro Stock feature winner, Colbey Fournier. Colbey, congratulations. You know, at one point, it looked like you were going to be able to roll this to the checkered flag without any serious confrontation. All of a sudden, Vinnie is there, and he really started pushing you.
Yeah, you know, I was really hoping we were going to go green there from that first start. Hey, buddy. You know, but once I seen the spotter was telling me that Vinnie and the 22 were racing hard side by side, and we were just trying to get out and run. You know, these guys are really good. They got, you know, their stuff together. You know, we're doing all this stuff at home. The gang of us, you know, we're not paying anybody to set these cars up. So, you know, this means a lot for us. To race Vinnie for a win like that, that's cool. You know, we got a pretty good friendship. So, I mean, we're real happy to be here.
A little bit of contact at one point as you two were racing for the lead, just hard racing?
That's all it is. You know, I wasn't giving him an inch, he wasn't giving me an inch, you know, but I knew that there was going to be mutual respect. So, I mean, if he was going to wreck me, I'd probably wreck the thing trying to wreck him back. But, you know, we know that, you know, we're going to give each other 6 inches, Lenny. That's what we're giving each other, 6 inches.
Now, why is it when Kenny sits home, you win?
We've been telling him he's going to make a great car owner one of these days. But we robbed everything out of his car this week. He wasn't home Sunday, and me and the old man and Ray took all the springs and shocks and stuff out of it and threw it in this one. So, I mean, at least we got a win out of it.
I know you got some more people you want to thank.
Yeah, Taz's Barbecue, Addy Cam West, All Out Home Inspections, Spencer Electric, Bassett Electric, everybody. Tyrod, Raytech, Kendra, my dad, Kenny, Janine, everybody. Julian's here with us. Can't wait to take a picture. I was busting his butt this morning. I said, "You gonna come take my picture tonight?" He said he couldn't wait, but look at him now.
Well, congratulations. Time to celebrate. How about it for Colbey? Finisher Vinnie Arrenegado. And Vinnie, I know another second is disappointing to you. Coming up through the field, though, how much of it do you think you used up coming up through the pack?
I mean, I think we used a lot because we knew we only had 40 laps left. That we only had 40 to do it tonight and not 60. And so I think that had a big, you know, play in it. We kind of just went from the get-go. And, you know, these are tires that we ran last week. So, you know, couldn't really ask much out of them. We beat them up last week, and we gave them all that they had tonight again. And just a tick free to get the job done. So here we are, second again.
Tell us about that battle with Colbey.
You know, it's always fun racing with friends, and as long as nothing bad happens. But, you know, congrats to them guys on the second win. Those guys work out every week, and, you know, Colbey's a good driver, and he had the better car tonight, and I was hoping he picked the bottom, but, it is what it is, and you know, congrats to those guys over there. And it was a fun battle, and it's always good racing with friends.
A lot of people behind you keeping this thing fast every week.
Yeah, I got to thank my crew. I mean, these guys just don't give up. Once again, Nick did a hell of a job getting us through traffic. To come up through the field as fast as we could, as clean as we could. And yeah, I got to thank my dad and Butch for all their time they put in and countless hours, you know, always there when I need them. Nick, Rome, had my son Jonathan the other night helping out, so that's cool. You know, Reggie, Mike, all those guys there, they never give up, and they always buy me. And thanks to my buddy Jeff there for, you know, giving us a good head start.
A lot of sponsors behind you keeping the bills paid too.
Oh yeah, I can't do it without them guys either. You know, this division ain't cheap and it ain't easy. So if you want to be one of the best, you got to put in a lot of time and effort and good stuff. So I got to thank McCabe Construction, Sadow Excavation, Gerard Building, A1 Paving, East Bay Quality Hardwood Floor, S&R Plastering, Warren Auto Body, Nacho Mamas, J&E Welding, Elmwood Dodge, BAM Powder Coating, Ryan Trainer at Home Smart Realty, DJL Electric. Without all these guys here, none of this would be possible.
Congratulations, a great second place for third place finisher, Dick Benoit. And another driver had to use that car up coming up through the field, but man, it looks like a few more laps and you might have had something else for them.
Yeah, I needed about 5 more laps, or yeah, maybe 3 anyways, but yeah, just car was really good tonight, surprisingly. We tore this thing up pretty good last week. I know it didn't look like it, but we bent all kinds of stuff in the right front. Got it all fixed this week and put all our numbers back to where they usually are, and here we are.
I know you got some people you want to thank for getting you back up here on the podium.
Oh yeah, pretty much everybody standing here. My father, Danny, Lee, and Kenny, and Larry, and Joy, and Eric's around here somewhere. I don't know where he went, but everybody that helps out, you know, thank you very much. A&A Concrete, thank you, Kenny, and yeah, we'll be ready about next week, and hopefully we get back up here next week. So.
Congratulations, good third place finish.